Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, episode 21, where we are cleaning up the carbon dioxide. Oh look, the puff is hopefully gonna, go up top. That would be really cool. Keep just chasing that polluted oxygen. But we are overflowing with polluted water. We're gonna have to fix our catch-all down here. I would like to get down here and seal this up before this becomes a huge mess, and I would like to explore for more natural gas geysers. I guess it's not a huge priority. We'll leave this priority 5 for now, but I am going to want to get over here at some point. Do that, as well as get down here to do this. And then, very good. So this is taken care of. I would like to get this ladder here, and then we'll dig across like this. And then we'll replace, mesh tiles here, and we'll get some mesh tiles there. Hopefully that'll give us a little more room with the overflow here, because this is so much polluted water. Now we can start growing these Pincha peppernut plants. I don't necessarily want to do that. I was thinking and brainstorming how I wanted to do this, and I felt like I had a pretty neat idea. So the first thing is I would like to do that and kind of keep this morb trapped over here, as well as to dig that out, and then probably do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. Get us some abyssalite, but also kind of keep the morb stuck where it is. And I don't think I'm going to dig up that direction. I was going to at first. Now I don't think I am. I think instead I'm going to, let's see. I go back and forth in my head how I want to do this, but I feel like I've got a pretty good plan. So then what we'll do is we'll dig all of this up. We'll end up putting some gas permeable tiles in there. Where exactly, we'll have to wait and see. Let's go ahead and speed things up. Let's let everybody do their jobs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, the next one will be here. Which means we're going to need to dig this and cancel that for now. Oh, and I did notice something down here when I click on the fridge. Now it has cooking ingredient Pincha peppernut, which I'm like, that's great. That'll keep it refrigerated. But then I'm wondering, why isn't sleet wheat on this list of things to keep in the refrigerator? I don't know. A little bizarre, in my opinion. I imagine that'll get patched in the future. So I don't necessarily want to do all of the top in tiles. Instead, I'm going to need an airlock, which I don't absolutely have to have, but I want it. Okay, so let's start considering 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to skip 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go ahead and plan those out. Slightly more pinch of peppernut plants than sleet wheat, but the sleet wheat is about to get expanded anyways, which will be really neat. Is that how I want to? Yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. Okay. So then what we're gonna need to do is wall this up and then wall that. Tiles there, and then ladder. I'm going to ladder up this direction. Yeah, about like that. That's probably good. And then we'll dig right over there in that direction like that. Okay, everybody. You can get to work with that. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to pull power off of this transformer, because I'm pretty sure this wire is only running, 300 watts. 540 when it pulls, when that pulls. So we have plenty of room over here to be able to do this. And we're just going to pull right up off of that wire, run it over here. Oh, they trapped the morb in the wrong location. Okay, so let's assess this. I could try to trap the morb in a depression, but I kind of don't mind it running back and forth in this area here. Oh, this tile will need to be a 7 if we're gonna... Okay. Right, so here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna priority 9 dig that out, because I don't want the morb to go into that area. Don't go over there. Okay, good. And then priority 9 these. Okay. That way we can do it right now. Quickly. Give them another place to go. I don't want them back in there. Go, go, go. Yes, now. Deconstruct these, please, at a priority 9. Somebody quickly. Very good, very good. Now we have the morb trapped over here. That is exactly what I want. So we'll let everybody else go on about their way. My plan for the pinch of peppers was going to be to do space heaters here. And then we'll do thermo switches. I think we'll do one here, and then we'll do one maybe here. And then we'll do one here like that. So it's going to get a little different. And then this one will come down like this. And then we'll have a wire bridge here for you. And then you'll cut into the wire bridge and go over here like this. Okay. So that will help. And then the only thing to change after that is going to be we're going to have gas permeable tiles. So the plan is that we're going to puncture a lot of this chlorine, let it sink down here to where our friendly morb is, and the morb will convert it into polluted oxygen, which will hopefully float up and pressurize this area. Hopefully. We'll see. That's the plan. So I think what we'll do is we'll change you and you to gas permeable tiles. And then some of these are going to need to be changed into gas permeable tiles as well. We're also going to have to get some of this polluted water up, which it looks like we can just tap right off of this. Yep, and then up. And then just cut right over there like that. Perfect. Now the other thing we can do is we can get rid of these... no, don't destroy anything there. We can get rid of these liquid pipes here like this. And how is our natural gas pump doing? The pipe is blocked. Okay, so at this point, yeah, this pipe is just slammed full of natural gas. So now we can go ahead and take a gas pipe and connect it into our second one. And then hopefully once we get these pinch of pepper nuts going, we'll be able to start setting up for electrolyzers and where we're gonna generate our oxygen with all of this water. But I need this to be so much to do. There's always something to do. These are not taking care of this at all. This, not even close. We need them like thinking out here in the middle. Probably. Maybe close to the water. So let's try here, here. Maybe I want to leave that one. Here and here. No, I want them to reinforce and work with each other. And then hopefully, eventually we'll be able to get enough that we'll be able to fill this area with wheezewort plants. Or at least, not fill it, but at least have a lot. Okay, this is going to change too, because we have those liquefiables. So we can go ahead and we'll start storing them. I think one here would be good. And then probably one here. So let's go ahead and we'll increase these. Yep, Wheezewort. We're just going to choose Wheezewort for all of these, and then this one, and then the other one will have to sit empty for now. Now these are going to be snow and ice. Yep, and the same here. Snow and ice, not polluted ice. Nope, not polluted ice. Polluted ice is going to have to be stored elsewhere. I think what we can do is we can store our polluted ice there. So let's... Hey, look! Everybody's doing great. I love it. Pinch of peppers. Let's start planting them. Might as well. And we've got our thermo switches on, so let's double check. It's 55, yeah, 55 to 60. So this is going to activate if below 55. This one's going to activate if below 55. And then that one will activate below 55. So then what we need is gas permeable tiles here. Do I want it there? No, I'm going to want some there. And I guess there for now. So cancel, cancel. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll work. I don't know if this thermo switch is going to get a good reading from here, but we'll adjust it if it doesn't. I originally thought that I would put the thermo switch just right above it, but then I think it's going to kick off too soon and constantly read a temperature that isn't indicative of what the plants are receiving. Okay, this one is going to be just polluted ice. And we're going to deconstruct you and you. Oh, heck, we're going to deconstruct 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, GG. No, no, don't. Okay, you are deconstructing the... wait, wait! That's... Okay, we'll worry about that later. That's fine. Okay, that's... that little floating ladder there marked for deconstruction. That is fine. So now, let's sweep that stuff up, please. That's mop. No, I want to sweep. Thank you. And all of this stuff is going to need to be swept up as well. As well as that and that. Alright, do we have more pinch pepper nut seeds? Pinch of pepper seeds. Yep, pinch of pepper. So it's pinch of pepper nut and pinch of pepper nut seeds. Interesting. Okay. I'm not ready to rupture the chlorine yet, but we're going to get some bleach stone. And I'm going to have to figure out a place where I want to install my hygiene station. And I think it's going to be over here. No, because then... that's going to come with its own set of issues, honestly. Let's also sweep up here and there, because there's pinch of pepper nuts there. How are these guys doing? 78%. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to cancel the frost buns, and we're going to be set up to do pepper bread first. And then we'll cancel that when we run out of pinch of pepper nuts, and we'll switch over to frost bread again, or frost buns again. Okay, everybody's doing good there. This area, how are we doing temperature-wise? Okay, so we're getting the air cooler. It's not really having an impact on the water yet. But that's okay. We're still scrubbing carbon dioxide out here and there. Has any progress been made down here? No, because it's not a 7. All the 7 work is over here. Okay. Alright, this is good. I can work with this. We'll get some of our ice set up over there. That will surely help. Let's go ahead and... these are going to need to be deconstructed. Yep. Because we're going to need another room. 3, 4... I know, it's chilly over there, Kendrith. I knew that was going to happen. No, you know what? This needs to all be priority 9 here, actually. So let's prioritize this as a 9. And then same thing over here. A 9. Okay. Let's get Kendrith out of there, everybody. Hydroponic tiles. These can be a 7. Oh, I didn't have to destroy them. I could have just blocked over them. I didn't... Ugh. For some reason, I feel like I've tried that in the past, and it didn't work. Who is suffocating? Right. So, Kendrith, while I appreciate that it's cold, you're not going to suffocate over there. However, Sylvia Fox and Seven Eye will. Let's get this done. Shall we? Right now. Come on. Quickly, quickly. Go, go, go! Woo! Okay. Alright, go ahead and get out of there. Okay, well, now, that excitement's over. McKendrith is like, you haven't forgotten about me, have you? Okay, back to priority 9 over here. Now let's get all this done. Oh, Kendrith. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to clean that up, friend. Thanks. Okay. Trying to keep the ideal air pressure going. Oh, Kendrith, but at least you have oxygen over there, right? I mean, it's not the end of the world. It could be worse, right? So rather than set up a whole nother pump, I'm going to try to use the same exact system that I have here. So I'm going to go with... Yeah, an atmospheric switch here with a wire bridge here. This is going to be interesting. Huh. Yeah, that's going to be... I think I could just tie it back down into this, though, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is going to work. We'll see, though, won't we? We'll see. And then a vent. We'll need a vent up there. Like that. Okay. Alright, everybody. Kendrith is going to start getting really hungry, so let's get this stuff done over here. In fact, I'm going to go out on a limb and say this can be 7s. These can be 7s. Let's get the 9s done. I'm going to just break through this wall in a second. I feel for you, Kendrith. I do. Good job helping out, though. Alright, how is this looking up here? This is looking pretty good. We'll plant all these. So how do these not... Because it never got attached. That's right, I was waiting on that to be deconstructed. Of course I was. Still not as important as these 9s. Let's get Kendrith out of here. At least this place is full of oxygen, right? I mean, it's cold, but it's not a cold CO2 pit of doom. There you go. We don't have the sleet wheat for this area. But we will. We'll have a harvest here pretty soon. Alright. I'm going to leave everybody here to it. Oh, it's awful warm in there. What is going on? What is all this heat coming from? I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that's too warm. Yeah, minus 55 to 5. That's too warm up there. We're going to need some more Wheezeworts. And there's none in that area over there. Yeah, we're going to need to enable this building. And we're going to have to move a Wheezewort plant. Oh, it's cooling off. It's getting colder. Let's wait and see what happens. This will be generating oxygen. Construction pending. Somebody can get to work on that. Okay, the morb is down here converting chlorine. That's good. Got more Pincha peppers to plant. Almost enough to plant them all. Almost. Are you a 7? You should be a 7. And that doesn't have power because this was never configured. If below 55.5. Thank you. Now, let's open the floodgates on the chlorine, maybe? I don't know. Is that the road we want to go? I think it is. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll just break open this bit here. And then we'll sweep that up, and that should give us our last one to plant. Hopefully. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Excellent. So now the air is getting nice and warm. We have polluted water flowing to all of them. Right? Hopefully. I hope. Okay. And back down here, we've got all kinds of issues. Just, polluted ice melting all over the place, I'm guessing. Alright, let's mop all that up. Lickety-split, everybody. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Meanwhile, this is going to take time to warm up. It's getting there. Nobody's stifled. Nobody's really... Whoa, predicted excellent yield. Oh, because they're fertilizing it multiple times with phosphorite. Well, sure, that's going to help us out in the short term. But in the long term, we're going to go through that phosphorite really fast. Why is this not getting built? Building lacks resources. No, I know that. Okay, temperature is back to dropping again. Yep, back where it should be. Okay, good. So if I put a door here, it's going to be wired, though. That's the only problem with that. So we'll just... This is going to be no door, I guess. Which we should have a pretty solid pressure. Maybe. Maybe not. Well, this will continue creating more oxygen, so we'll get that pressure eventually. Yeah, I don't know. Where is everybody? Oh, my. Oh, look at all that. Well, we still have a big chunk of carbon dioxide up here trying to make its way down. This is scrubbing some. Yeah, we're just going to leave that going for now. That's fine. Yep, They're all working hard. We're gonna leave them be. Trying to cool everything off here. Wasn't there some more? There are some Wheezewort plants over here, so we can always tap into that going that direction. Might be time to up that, but first what I really would like to do is to get this done. Crying out loud. There are no 7s. There shouldn't be any 7s left. So I don't know why that wasn't getting done. You guys can absolutely be 5s now. 7s, coal's 8, that's fine. Massage tables are 8, that's fine. Pressure, are we at an ideal pressure yet? No, we're not. So ideal air pressure is 750, which we'll get there here pretty soon. That morb's working hard converting everything. And temperature 55 to 60, but we're still getting an excellent yield, so, and that's just from the irrigation and the fertilizer. Pretty sure. Yeah, temperature's getting there. It's warming up. Can somebody... I'm beginning to think that this tile has a serious issue. So we're going to do away with it, and we're going to do a whole new one. What do you think about that? Maybe now somebody will get it? Perhaps? Okay, somebody delivered the gold at least. That's a good start. There we go. Now, is there all kinds of stuff on the ground here? There is. That needs to be all swept up. So we're going to have to wait for our sleet wheat harvest, which will be soon, and then we'll be able to plant a whole nother row of sleet wheat. Then our food situation will be doing really good. Then we can get our oxygen going, and then we can start looking at how many duplicants we can support. That's really what I want to do, is to see what my sustainable duplicant number is. Still struggling, though, with this air temperature. We're going to have to crack into this section. Look for more Wheezeworts. Okay, that's fine. Not the end of the world. Polluted ice melting over there, that's fine. We'll be ready to plant that soon. Heat is still going here. All this chlorine and stuff is going to be mixing together. Another geyser? That's a natural gas geyser. Is it? Really? Oh, that's pretty far over there, though. Huh. Well, if there's a natural gas geyser, I want to start working my way up to it. So it'll take them time to dig through that abyssalite, so we'll get that started. I guess you can cancel this if nobody's going to dig that out. Puffed. I guess we'll go ahead and we'll make all these a 7 now, so that this can get done. Because I really don't want this geyser to crack and then flood this area with super hot water. So I just want to, like, patch it real quick. Now, I could have built ladders so they didn't have to hopscotch around, but I think we'll end up using this area at some point. For what? I'm not really sure. But at some point. We still have this band of carbon dioxide. How peculiar. It's just trying to trade places with the polluted oxygen. Huh. And then we have this over here. All of this is going to have to get sorted out eventually. Still getting pretty hot water, though. And look, all that carbon dioxide fell down here. It's going to make it tricky for people to make long treks down there. Oh, look at that. Red hot temperature. Are these ready for harvest yet? So close. 99%. Gonna get a good yield on them. Looks like our air pressure is pretty much squared away. If below 1100, let's do the same. If below 1100. Which, no, it's only showing 770 in that corner, 627 in that corner. Most of these are going to be an ideal air pressure. There we go. Let's start planting our sleet wheat. Let's do it. So hopefully we're going to be making pepper bread from now on. And lots of it, I would hope. But at the very least, if we don't have enough pinch of peppers to make tons of pepper bread, we'll at the very least we'll be able to make frost buns when the pinch of pepper bread wears out. Look at that! Pepper bread times 4.11, and it's just sitting on the ground. Can we please sweep that? Now I'm wondering if I need both of these weezewort plants here. Oh, the shower area is getting really hot, though. And this battery. Okay. Let's get rid of the battery. That's fine. And then these weezewort plants here, probably one will cut it. Yeah, you know what? I'm kind of short-handed on these weezewort plants. Can somebody pick up that pepper bread? What is going on? Making me lose my mind a little bit. Ice, snow. Not really changing the temperature around here much. I think everybody threw that stuff down when I assigned those priority 9s. 88%. What is this? Oxygen? Seriously. Guys, can we... Oh, we don't have... Why? Why would I not? Oh, because I was trying to control what went where. See, that'll... It's always the simplest solutions. It really is. But at least people are eating pepper bread. That's good. We need to start making snazzy suits, too. Oh, but the oxygen and hydrogen generators... Really, we've just got to get everything going on. Ugh, I don't even know if that's going to be able to stem... Well... It looks like the temperature is going down a little bit. Nah. It's 45 here. Because the water is flowing past the storage compactor, but I've got this one under the dripping area. Maybe if I had it up there, maybe that's what I need to change. Or we'll just make another one. Yeah, we'll just make another one and put it up here because we're going to be digging out more ice to come down here and get these weezewort plants. So, yeah. Sounds about right. Let's go ahead and copy these settings. Put them right there. Alright, well, we're not ready to plant the extra weezewort seeds yet. We're slowly getting air pressure built up over here. Slowly but surely. Who made a mess? 7-Eye. Oh my goodness, and Stacy. Okay, well. This is now a thing that's going to happen right now, guys. Right now. Come on. Come on. Go, go, go. Oh, no. Oh, Stacy is so not going to be able to make that. Oh, man. Looked away for a moment. Wait, what's around here? What is this? Igneous rock? Oh, Stacy. Priority 9s. Let's go. Yep. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. No. That's not important, guys. Get over here and build. Okay, go. 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 Woo! Okay, and that's where we're going to wrap things up. This has been... Oxygen Not Included, episode 21. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. Come back next time as we explore this. Oh, yes. So many geysers. We're going to get more natural gas geysers going, and hopefully electrolyzers and oxygen and peppernut bread and all of that stuff. That'll be next time. Until next time, take care.